Lodoss now stands divided, controlled by three major forces: the Alanian Marmo Alliance, the Lodoss Federation of Valis and Flame, and the Kingdom of Mars, which continues to be absorbed by civil war. But the war in Mars is nearing its end. Under the command of Duke Redrick of the Duchy of Highland and Queen Shiris, the Dragon Riders are close to completing the long-awaited reunification of Mars. At the same time, in the Alanian village of Novice, the forces of Flame, led by King Kashu, are engaging the Alanian forces under the command of Duke Raster. The war has begun.
Our men are overpowering the so-called elite forces from Flame.
Because we knew that Prince Robus was asking Flame for reinforcements, Kashu's attack was easy to predict.
Launching a surprise attack was the smartest decision of all, my lord.
Once I defeat Kashu and take Flame as my own, then all of Lodoss will suddenly line up.
How did this happen?
This is my fault, Your Highness. The attack force was made up mostly of young knights. Most had never been in battle before.
They were too hungry for glory. So much so, they didn't think about the experience of the enemy. The results are most obvious.
We can't allow our own men to strengthen the enemy. Move our mercenary division up and engage their front line. The rest will follow me and hit their main forces from behind.
You're going after the Duke by yourself, Highness?
Duke Raster's head is mine. Now let's show our overconfident enemies what it's like to fight a professional.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
Charge!
Duke Raster! Kashu is leading a charge on the battlefield and he's heading this way!
What?
Duke Raster!
The man's a fool to attack with such a small force. A reward to the soldier who brings him down!
I can't believe it! Has he no fear of death?
Damn it! Out of my way! Kashu's head is mine! Kashu, you die! Hey! What the?
Prepare to die, Raster, by the hand of the King of Flame.
He's so strong! He's too strong.
What should we do? Duke Raster!
Don't let them get away!
With Raster fleeing, the Alanian troops were no match for the forces of Flame. The tyrannical Raster took his remaining forces back to the capital, and using its citizens as human shields, settled in for a siege. Kashu and his army have completely surrounded Alan. The king has dispatched a messenger, offering Raster the terms of his surrender.
He's late. What's taking him so long?
You couldn't have expected Raster to take this lying down. All we can do is wait.
Highness! He's back!
Good. Bring him.
I have returned, Your Highness.
I take it the negotiations have not gone very well, Slane.
No, he insists the only way he'll surrender is if we return to Flame.
Raster's crazy if he thinks we'll ever agree to that. This is going to drag on.
Damn you, Raster! We have to get to Marmo as soon as we can.
I can't see him anywhere. here, Garrick?
Oh, he's late. He's late. He's late. He's late.
Hey, you better calm down.
Well, Spark is kind of late getting back here.
The banquet's gonna start soon.
And if we don't all arrive together, they'll know something is wrong.
You don't really believe those sailors could have caught him, do you?
Huh? No, they couldn't have.
Captain!
Did they hurt you? Are you all right?
No, I'm fine.
He looks like he's all right.
We were worried about you.
Garrick was so nervous, he kept pacing around the room, and we couldn't calm him down for anything.
Oh, come on, Leaf. He doesn't have to hear that.
I'm just relieved you actually made it back in time. We all thought you were going to miss the banquet, and we were about ready to panic.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, Spark, what happened?
Well, after we all split up, I ran into the strangest man.
You care about them, that's good. My name is Jay, and if you feel like it, come by the bridge with your friends after the moon rises this night. I'll take you to Canaan. And when you get there, then you can become mercenaries for the Marmo.
Must you leave tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Tomorrow's too late. I'll be waiting for you, friend.
And you think this guy is for real, Captain?
There's absolutely no question about it.
If a Marmo ship actually made it here.
It would have to be a military ship. It must be in port posing as a free trader.
But for what purpose?
To transport their bagman, who's carrying the soul crystal ball, of course.
Yeah, you're right. When you really think about it, this has to be the clue we've all been chasing after.
A military ship just for that? I don't buy it.
You think there's some other reason for it?
You only use a military ship for one thing. If you ask me, I think they're going to attack.
Are you nuts? There's no way they would.
They wouldn't dare attack the Temple of Phallus, would they?
Of course, the Marmo would try to attack the temple to steal the Staff of Life. Garrick, I think I agree with you.
We'd better tell King Ato right away.
Wait.
But Spark...
If we tell King Ato what we think, then he'll know we've been snooping around right under his nose. He'll never trust what we say. Besides, a Marmo attack is only one possibility out of who knows how many. If we're wrong about this, then...
But if we're right about this, Spark, then what? Huh?
Hi. What's everyone been up to?
And as I said, most of this is a guess on our part, but it all seems to fit.
Still, the guy did say he just wants to take mercenaries who want to work for the Marmo to Canaan.
But your theory about a Marmo attack, I think it might be true. Don't you think we should inform King Ato about this?
That's exactly what I said, too. And now the captain's like, well, look at him, I just don't get it. Why is he so torn up over this? Oh, sorry, Captain.
Captain?
I've gotta go.
He's lost his way.
Lost his way?
No, maybe that's not the best way to describe it, niece. I think he's overwhelmed and no longer knows what he's supposed to do.
But that doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't matter. King Cashew ordered us to stop looking for the Soul Crystal Ball and to return to Flame. Which means that what we did was a direct violation of those orders.
But those orders came from King Cashew. King Ato had nothing to do with them, so what's the big deal?
Think about it, Leaf. We're a bunch of foreigners messing around like this place was our home.
So Spark is afraid that what he did might damage the relationship between Valis and Flame in some way.
And if Flame and Valis were to break ranks now...
Then neither would stand a chance against Marmo and Alania.
And we didn't get any real proof of an impending attack. I bet Spark feels like a total failure for that.
You're right, Garrick. It seems there are a lot of things that go into becoming a knight. It's not at all like being a mercenary. All I can say is I wouldn't want to be Spark right now.
This, too, is a part of his training, Leaf. All we can do is wait until he makes a decision.
A decision a knight would make.
A knight would make. Spark, shouldn't you rest a little? Thrashing your sword around when you're confused like this isn't really training, is it? You should try to think about what's most important instead. If you do that, I'm certain the answer will come to you.
But I am thinking. I keep thinking, and I still don't know what to do.
But people's lives, no, the entire future of Lodoss may be riding on your decision.
Don't you think I know that? But if I make the wrong choice, then Flame and Valis might...
In the long run, does that really matter, Spark?
Niece, you have no idea what it means to be a knight. You're a cleric, and your choices are already defined. Not so for me. As a knight, it's all about duty, and my kingdom, and honor, and it's all very complicated.
Very well, then. I have nothing else to say. You are free to do as you see fit. Good luck, Spark.
Damn it! Why is everything so simple and straightforward with her? Doesn't she understand what I'm going through? Gah!
Excuse me, please, but the banquet is about to begin. Please report to the Great Hall.
We're out of time.
It's Spark.
Well, we have to go. We don't want King Ato to be suspicious of us.
Wasn't Lady Niece with you, Spark?
I thought she came back in here a few minutes ago.
No, she didn't come back.
Great. Now we've got to go to this banquet and Niece isn't here.
Where do you suppose she's gone?
No, she couldn't have. Do you think she's gone to the Temple of Phallus by herself?
But why would she?
Have you forgotten the reason Lady Niece came to Valis in the first place? The second key, the Staff of Life. It's in the Temple of Phallus.
But how in the world? She could never protect it from the Marmo.
So she decided to go by herself? That's absolutely insane! If they steal the Staff of Life, they'll come after her next anyway. Why would she tempt fate and put herself in that kind of danger?
You're wrong. Lady Niece went because she knew. She knew she had to face them. She has to fight against her cursed destiny of being the doorway.
That's right. Niece. She's been fighting all along. Fighting to stop the Destroyer's resurrection, all by herself.
You should try to think about what's most important instead. If you do that, I'm certain the answer will come to you.
And despite that, Niece! King Ato is in the Great Hall, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, that's better. At least it seems he knows what he needs to do now.
I wonder what King Cashew will say about this.
He'll probably be happy.
What was I so confused about? I've been so concerned about my duty and how things appear that I forgot about what's most important. I swore that I would protect Niece above anything else. But despite that, what's most important now is to protect Niece and secure the Staff of Life. Cardis the Destroyer must not be reborn!
Hey, who are you?
Please forgive me, but Your Highness, there is something urgent that I must discuss!
From the way you're acting, can I assume that you won't be joining me for dinner tonight?
Yes!
Garrett, let's go!
Right.
I understand, Spark. We'd better take immediate action.
Are you sure we should believe him, Highness? He could be spying for the Marmo.
If I'm wrong, you can lock me up in prison for as long as you want.
Highness! We just received a report from the lookouts. They've spotted flames. The Temple of Phallus is on fire!
The sacred city, Valis. Now you too are swept away by the chaotic wave of war.
Niece! Niece, I'm coming!
Hey, you forgot something, Captain.
Go now, Spark. I'll join you soon with my Royal Guard forces.
Thank you, Highness. All right, let's go! Now I have no doubts. The Staff of Life and Niece. I swear, I'll protect them both!
Welcome to Lodoss Island! And now what you've all been waiting for, the second part!
Hey, huh? So here's how the plan will work. Once they fall into this here hole, I'll be a stand-up guy and offer to let them go. If they give me the cookies. Naturally, I won't really let them go, huh? Those cookies are almost mine, hey, huh?
How about Pine? How about Pine? See? You can't make a really neat cheer out of my name. Big deal. Monster?
That's little Gargoyle, Mama Dragon's messenger. Let's see. Oh, my!
Hey, niece, you can read dragon.
Huh?
I'll take care of that there letter, little girl.
It's the Dark Elf!
You bet, dear. Now, will this here letter tell me how to make Niece's cookies? Huh? You know I could have just stolen them from you.
Give me back that note, you!
Bite me, cookie head! Huh?
Come back here, you!
Watch it, you! Whoa! Oof, huh?
Spark! Where the hell did you go? This is no time for freaking games, Spark! I mean it! Spark!
Niece! I'm down here! No use. Now what do we do?
Oh, we'll wait.
We'll be seeing you!
The Marmo forces have landed in the holy kingdom of Valis. We race to the burning temple in pursuit of our missing comrade. Is the Staff of Life safe? What about Nice? The answers are to be found within raging flames. Next time, on Record of Lodoss War, Chronicles of the Heroic Knight. Mission, the path one follows.